The Instant Pot is my favorite way to cook brown rice. It turns out fluffy and delicious, especially when you use chicken broth. It cooks it up in a matter of minutes. So join me. Let's make Instant Pot brown rice. So we're going to be using the Instant Pot Ultra. You can do this in any Instant Pot, and frankly, it's going to work in any electric pressure cooker. An Instant Pot is just a brand of electric pressure cooker. Now, my first Instant Pot warning. A lot of people burn their Instant Pots up by putting it on the cooktop and then accidentally bumping the cooktop on and burning out the bottom of their Instant Pot. If you don't have a cooktop that shuts off with an emergency lock, don't really get in the habit of putting this on your cooktop because it happens time and time again. This cooktop has a little alarm on it, actually. You can turn the burners off and you click the alarm, and if the burner gets turned on, it makes this really loud noise. So that's the only reason I put my Instant Pot or anything on this cooktop, because of that cutoff switch and alarm. So here is our brown rice, and this is just like garden variety, grocery store kind of brown rice. Nothing really special about that. You may have to adjust the time a little bit depending on the brand and variety of rice that you use and your individual cooker. So the very first step with rice is you really want to rinse it and get it nice and clean. There's a lot of dust on it. It's a natural product and you don't really necessarily know what's on this rice. So how I do that is I just take a strainer like this. This is an everyday garden variety strainer. And I put it on a bowl like this. This is 2 cups of brown rice. I'm going to take this over to the sink and I'm going to rinse it and rinse it and rinse it and get all the excess starch off of it. Clean this rice, make sure it's nice and rinsed. And we're going to drain it over here. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to take the lid off the Instant Pot. I'm going to go ahead and put our brown rice in here. So what's great about brown rice is it has a lot of the nutrients that white rice doesn't have. It has the bran, everything is left on it, and it's not stripped away. So you get that fiber, you get all the great things that rice has to offer. With the brown rice. So we're going to go ahead, that's 2 cups of rice. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 cups of chicken broth. You can't just use plain water. If you're going to use your rice in some other type of dish, or that you want that plain rice flavor, maybe you're going to do a stir fry or you're going to do something with it and you don't want a lot of extra flavor with it, just go ahead and use water. It'll cook up just the same. You just want to put maybe a couple shakes of salt in there. I don't need to do that because we're using the chicken broth. It has salt in it. But yeah, plain water is just fine. Just add a little bit of salt. And we're going to put the lid onto our Instant Pot. So in the past, we did a video on perfect fluffy white rice. And we used the rice setting on the Instant Pot. With brown rice, it's a little tougher to penetrate that, the layers on those rice kernels. And we need to give it a little bit more power because I believe the rice setting is low pressure. So with brown rice, instead of using this rice setting, we're going to be using the pressure cooker setting. So let me hit cancel on this. And with my Instant Pot Ultra and this brand and variety of rice, my thing defaults to 22 minutes and this takes exactly 22 minutes. You might vary slightly depending on the rice that you're using and your cooker if you're using a different model. I would say it's going to go anywhere from like 20 to 28 minutes. I get spot on results with 22 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and choose 22 minutes. It's going to be on high pressure and we're ready to go. So this is going to come to pressure. It's going to cook the 22 minutes And I usually actually let it naturally release for 10 minutes after it finishes the cook. I do that so it can get an extra drying up of that liquid in there. So we're going to be doing 22-minute cook, 10-minute natural release, and then we'll be back. So the Instant Pot finished. It went into keep warm. It was in keep warm for 10 minutes and we're doing a natural release. So the difference between doing a natural release and a manual is we're not hitting this button and releasing the pressure. We're letting it sit, steam a little bit for that 10 minutes, naturally come down to pressure. And now we have to release the rest of the pressure because that 10 minutes is not going to get all that pressure out. So we're going to go ahead and finish that off. You can tell that most of the pressure is out of there. And this little button here will pop down when it's done. And we're ready to take the lid off. You always want to open it and take the lid off away from you. Ooh, look at that. And we're gonna fluff it up. Ooh, it's nice and fluffy. So brown rice is a little different than your regular white rice. It's not quite as sticky. We do have separate grains. It's a heavier grain. So it has a different feel to it than your regular steamed white rice. Yeah, it looks really nice. Really, really nice. So let me go grab a little butter and a plate. So I got my little Star Pack spoonula.
That means you're going to scrape up the side, Boo?
Yeah. So see how nice and this just comes out really nice. It looks like little separated grains there. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And that. Because that's how I am. And we're going to go ahead and give it a taste. So the chicken broth is going to bring a little bit of flavor to it. Naturally, the butter is going to bring some flavor to it. It's going to have a lot nuttier taste to it than regular white rice. Perfect. It's delicious. It has that nice nutty flavor. It has a stronger flavor than, well, I shouldn't say stronger flavor. It has a stronger texture than white rice. White rice tends to get like softer, and this has more of a heartier taste to it. Heartier structure.
So it's got more integrity.
Really nice. So the Instant Pot did a great job once again. If you like this recipe, cooks, go ahead and subscribe below and hit that bell so you'll get notified of our uploads. You'll also find me on social media. Links are down in the description. Come on in and join my Facebook group. We have a lot of fun in there. And yeah, try cooking brown rice in your Instant Pot. It's fast, it's easy, and it's delicious. So I'm off to eat this rice.